Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's almost 3 p.m. here in GMT plus 7 region, and welcome to another stream, modeling stream. Today we are going to make, oh, wait, it's got dark. It's because I'm in the message. There we go. It's still dark somehow. I think Affinity don't like being on screen. I suppose they are. I think Affinity is a little bit shy. It should be showing the models though, so that's a bit weird. Capture method. There you go. Okay, so today we are going to model out an IBM. Sorry, not IBM. I still keep thinking about IBM to be honest because it's going to be a big project there. But no, we are going to model. Please ignore the Japanese EEW there. That's a bit irrelevant. This is the BBC computer, BBC Model B. As you can see right there, it's really sleek and it's really small. So I decided to go with the BBC Model B rather than actually BBC Master for, oh wait, I think I need to lower something. Yeah, hopefully now my voice is not echoey. I'm sorry about that. In any case, yes, this is the BBC Model B computer rather than BBC Master. BBC Master is a little bit too much for me. It got it got numpad. That's actually why. But although about that, it's actually has quite a little bit weird on the keyboard arrangement there. Let me zoom in. You can see right there. The there's a shift lock and there is caps lock. Huh. That's a bit uncommon. But yeah, this is going to be the thing we are going to model tonight. So it will be. I don't think it's going to be a long time because it's pretty easy actually. I'm saying that's pretty easy. Actually, it's not really that easy. Although looking at the model here, it comes in two pieces, and we have to make the back in here. It is 19. What time is it? 1981, right? It is 1981. Okay. Oh, analog. Oh my. Sugini-chan, hello. Alright, so let's just start it on Blender. Wait, where's my OBS? Here we go. Okay, let's go to Blender. And it should be very much in good size right now. Okay, so here's Blender. As per usual, just delete everything. Delete the original cube. We don't need the default cube here. And then, and then make a cube. This is okay. This is the silliest thing on Blender actually, is to delete the default cube and then make a cube. I still don't understand why. Why did every Blender modeler did that? Even me, including me. Wait, I need to play some background music, do I? Let's play chill hop or something. As very much per usual, I'm going to lower my speaker's volume, so you will listen it through my. Hai ganteng damang. Olagis-chan, hello, welcome to the stream. Ayo, Ami udah makan belum? Udah dong. Masak sendiri dong. Delete the full cube and insert the cube. That's the thing. That's Blender modeler for you. It is already a ritual. Yeah, that was the thing. If you're using Blender, that's probably a ritual already right now. Oh yeah, be mindful, I probably can't actually read the chat all the time, so I'm going to check it from time to time, but not always. So yeah, there is that. Don't worry, I'm going to keep in touch with you guys anyway. So, looking at the way that it actually looks like, it's actually pretty square, isn't it? I was thinking about making it from one box, but it's probably isn't actually going to end well. Because I actually want to have a seam on it. The side, there's a seam in the side, so I actually want to make it look like that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to lower this part here. And then after that, extend it, because it's going to be the keyboard part of it. Oh, there we go. It's pretty quick actually. I never thought it's going to be this quick. There you go, we got the basic shapes already. Is it the same BBC that broadcast in the UK? Yes, it is the same BBC that broadcast in the UK. They have something called a computer literacy project, and they need computer back then in 1981. So at that time there is two contenders actually. Acorn, which is the one who makes BBC Micro, and Sinclair. Sinclair is actually older than Acorn, but that was because one of the founders from Acorn is actually an ex from Sinclair. So there's like a true competition between an early employer and, someone who is actually just starting up. It's pretty much a startup at that time, honestly. Okay, let's see on the sim there. Oh, the sim is just like, okay. Oh, I was making it a little bit too thin in the front there. What? That will be too comfortable for everyone. So yeah, we need to thicken it up. That sounds so wrong, but it is what it is. It's the computer that you used back then. This is the same time when Commodore 64 is a thing, I suppose. Man, remember Commodore 64? The front is a bit we can fix the thickness later, but I think it should be equal from one to another. Yeah, that way. Sinclair makes the ZX Spectrum. Yep, Sinclair makes the ZX Spectrum. Or if you are in the US, it's called Sinclair Time X, I think. They also market it to the US, but with a slightly different name. Okay, so the basic shape is there. Now we should make the black box in the center where there is keyboard and some... Oh, okay, something there's missing in here is actually... Wait, let me show you in my Affinity. So, there's something missing actually in there. I'm going to show, zoom it in here. So this is where you can actually drop a chip in there, like a ROM chip. But I think because it's Microb B, and this one is actually, I don't think they have Econet on this one. But I might be wrong. But this one doesn't have a chip where, if you are having BBC Master, wait, let me search for BBC Master image. I'm not going to model BBC Master though, because it's a bit complicated. BBC Master is a bigger computer, that's for sure. So, here we go. So this one is BBC Master, as you can see from there. It's a little blocky. It's a little bit blocky, but you can actually see it's saying British Broadcasting Corporation Master Size Microcomputer, and it has like cheat codes in there, some information. This where you can put cassettes here. Like not sorry, not cassettes, cartridges. If you are if you are having Commodore back then you probably know what is cartridges is. Or if you are having Nintendo, you know the thing that you put games on. Back then BBC Master is also using that kind of thing. But we are not using BBC Master here because we are using BBC BBC Micro, which is using actual cassette tapes. I think I'm going to model the cassette tapes too later. Okay, so let's make another cube. Six. Okay, let's make it just thin enough. Or we shouldn't actually. Here's the thing though. We actually shouldn't use scale on there. We should actually go to edit and then scale it down in there, because using it in edit will actually make the bevel works beautifully. Stop it. There we go. So let's rotate the in x-axis a little bit. I think I'm a little bit getting a bit too far. That's actually the problem with it. Yeah, it's fine actually because it's just a plate in front, so I don't need to make it a little bit too thick or something. So, and it should took almost the entirety of the front. So this one is pretty much almost correct here. Although there we go. Making it in wire frame view, making it a lot more easier to actually work on it. And I guess that was it. Just need to make a hole for an indentation, so it's look like there's indentation in there. And that's how I actually did it. Okay, so first, bevel it first. We want it to be beveled, that's why. Okay, so that should be good enough. I want actually a little bit more. There you go. And Boolean. Flat. Wait, I think I made a slight mistake there because it's not yet. Oh! Wow. Well, that's a lot of poly. Alright. Let's see a solid way. Oh, okay, yeah. It definitely has some kind of indentation in there, and that's what we want. As you can see there. Let me save it first. Are you in the... Oh my god, okay, sorry. Dear, you missed a lot of things, but it's not really important. I'm just making some indentation there. There you go, that's indentation. And put the keyboard pad in because there's keyboard pad in there. Usually I would actually stop there and make the materials, but I decided to not to yet. I'm going to keep it for like this. I'm sorry. I forgot. Well, that's why maybe I should actually put the references in Blender instead. I don't think I can do that. Can I? Oh, I could. But I didn't download the images. I just copy and paste it on Affinity. Okay. So the box also need to be. I think I need to bevel this too. Like. Okay, they don't want to be beveled. Probably because I should have beveled it first rather than actually, you know. Okay, can I like undo? Oh shoot! There you go. Okay, no, I don't want to boolean it yet. I want to bevel it first. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that looks really nice actually. So from that we can apply this. And now I can apply the boolean. Actually no, I don't need to put boolean here. Yeah, no, I don't need to put boolean here. This looks good enough. So let's see again. The top, there's actually an acrylic on top of it, and then there is like holes for, what is it? For speakers or beepers in there. Okay, so probably let's make the. I actually want to make the acrylic first, but the acrylic is actually square, isn't it? So here's another cube. But this one is going to be as thin as it can. Just acrylic on top of the topper. There we go. And this should suck on top of it, right? There we have it. Just a little more box in here, a little bit of acrylic, and that was it. There you have it. It's the acrylic is sitting on top of the keyboard pad, and then we will make another cube, but this one is going to be a booleaner. So making the speaker drills actually. Sorry, not boolean. For the speaker drill, it's a little bit too thick. There we go. And this should sit right here. But first, we need to make it. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. There we go. Wait. So, why did I actually need to do that? Because I don't want to make an array causing some problem when I was using array, so I need to do that, making sure it was on the enter point and things like that. Here we go. Okay, so let's make some array. So that is actually two. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven drills. Okay, and then boolean. There we go. That's the speaker drill. Let's put some keyboard. Now let's start making the hardest part of it. The keyboards or the keys. So first part is the function keys is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 keys on top. Well, but first we need to shape the key actually. Because yeah. Can I actually put it somewhere? And then this is going to be where we model the keys. Yeah. Here we go. So the key shouldn't be that tall, it should be a little bit thinner. it is very, the top one is not really squared. It's very beveled. I wonder if I can make bevel the only top part of it. Okay, I can, but this will do for now. Okay, you can actually just use that. Well, then I need to make the middle part a little bit curved. So make it a little bit like this, and then this wireframe. There we go. And when we are using bevel, it will actually make it. See? Maybe I need to. I think bevel is not the correct thing to use. Let's use subdivision surface. Okay, that's more like it. It's a little bit squarey though, but it's okay. So there is 10 keys, and then there is one black key. So that's, I'm going to just apply this and then array this to 10. Let's see if we are. I think it's a bit too big for this. Of course it's too big. Who am I kidding? So, because it's 10 and then 1, I'm going to put another one and just 1. Put it on the very end. And put it here. Okay, so that is too big. It was meant to be this small? I don't know, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. 16 keys under it. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. Suddenly the keys increases exponentially. That's actually something. Wait, where's the... Okay, so the F is between 2. Well, that's pretty much in the correct position then. And then okay, yeah, it's actually in the correct position right now. So I just need to make it in the bottom, the second part of it. There is one long key in there, so I'm going to put a space on there. And then hold on, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Oh, sorry, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So one key less. And then the bottom part, another one under it. 1, 2, okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 14, but there is a return key in there. The keyboard is so messy now. But after it's pretty much, when it's done, probably it actually makes sense. Return key is very long for what it is. Oh, okay, no, it actually misses one key there. So, okay, it's like this, I think. So it misses one whole key right here, and so it's shifted this way a lot. Okay, this one, there will be one key first, so it's going to be here. This way, yeah. Okay. This, I think I need to shift them a bit higher. Forgotten one key. And then we make another one. Wait, I not even checked on the, okay, on chat it's pretty much fine. 3, 6, 9, 10, and then another 2. It's with the Z, and the Z is between A and S. Okay. So going to be 3, 6, 9, 10. 10. This one is going to be 10. And then there is, this one is going to be 2. This way. So just in case you are wondering, yes, I'm just going to just stretch it pretty much. So, like this. This is going to be the tab key in there. Where is the return key? I don't know why they are calling it return. I think it should be enter, but you know, whatever. It was like ye olde, really old computers. So like they probably take return as like on if you are using typewriter. There is something called return carriage. So you know when you type, and then you are near the end of a page, it will start ringing a bell like ping, and that's when you actually return the carriage. They actually made a whole symphony for that sound, which is interesting. I think I'm going to just copy this one right here and put it here and then adapt it. And then of course the space key, which is between X to okay. Set X, okay, so here up to dot should be in here. And so the keyboard is done. Well, not yet actually. We have to put everything in here down to the computer, and we just did. Here we go. Now, when I see it, I think I actually made it a little bit too narrow for this part here. Well, I can fix it though, like doing. There we go. Should fix it a little bit. Alright. Almost finished. Well, I said almost finished, not really yet. Oh wait, there's some bulbs in here, isn't it? Cassette motor, caps lock, and shift lock. Okay. cassette motor is pretty... Oh. I think I'm going to make the badge first. Yeah, we're going to make the badge first and then make the label for this. Putting it in the correct place, and okay, it's actually not in the center. There is like a shift. Okay, wait. Let me move the thing this first. The keyboard is not in the center actually. It was on nearest in the right, like this. So we're actually making the body a little bit too wide. It's okay, we can fix it. There we go. Okay, it's a bit too narrow now. There we go. Okay, so we are done with on the keyboard and parts in there. Well, I probably need to make the... So this is going to be for the lamps actually. I think it's a bit too big. There we go. Should be in here. Okay, so now let's make the badges because we are done with that. So let's make new 2550 by 1660 and okay, F. So let's first make the strip on top, which is the BBC microcomputer computer. British Broadcasting Corporation microcomputer system. Okay, so that's what we are going to put here. The font should be, I think, something like this. Looking at the font though, I think it's Courier, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like Courier. Okay, just need to put the whole part of it. Easy, no? Just search on here, on Google. I wonder if they have the transparent version of it. I don't think there is. Oh, there are actually. So let's copy it, paste it right here. Okay, and we just need to change the color into white and overlay the color with this too, because it should also be white. So now, because we are entering the realms of materialing, let's move to material mode, of course. So first part of it is going to be very much almost white actually. Oh wait, what's the gender here? I don't want to use if, so it's going to be cycles. So with this, put some slightly yellow actually. And this part is supposed to be black. Although I would actually suggest it's slightly brown. Like chocolate lettery brown, which is actually looks really nice. And this one is actually just using a mix shader actually. Transparent and glossy BSDF. Oh, sorry, not glossy. Glass BSDF. So it's pretty transparent, but you can actually see through it. See? Okay, so let's start with the keys now. This one is supposed to be red. Bit darker. There we go. With black keys. And this one is simply just black. I think I forgot to change again. I keep forgetting changing from using Blender to using Affinity. Okay. That just show I'm not used to streaming my work there. Wait, I think the key is a little bit too... Yeah, it's a bit too rough, but it's okay. Also, it's actually, I think mine actually a bit too square too. I miss a lot of things. But it's okay. This should be actually emission, but... There we go. It's slightly laggy though. Fortunately, it's pretty good. Okay. Just need to put some budgets in here. There's that, and what is it? Cassette motor, caps lock, and shift lock. Wait, is it? I feel like that's Ariel or Helvetica. Wait, what is every? Oh, this one is for. Oh, there we go. Caps lock. Okay, so we just need to export it now. So Control Shift Alt S, PNG, selection without background. Let's just put it on my desktop. It's pretty much fine. Or pictures, sure. Okay, there's actually something that we miss, and that is the back part of it. I think I'm just going to put a plate, making a plate in there, and then put all of that in here. But first, I keep forgetting what I was doing. Okay, so let's make that batch in here. Which is just a plate, honestly. Designed by a foreign computer. Oh, my keyboard is in German. Cambridge, England. Registered design. UHS out video. Video. RGB RS243. Cassette. Cassette. Analog in and then Ethernet on the last one. So, almost done here. images. I thought I already turned on the image as plain here. It's not there somehow. It will take some time. There you go. Image as plain. There we go. Shift A, image, and some pictures. So this is the page for the front. Should be in there. There we go. Scale down. 1, 3. Okay, let me see the wireframe. Oh, it feels a little bit laggy now. And the frame actually dropped to 23 FPS, so yeah, it's definitely dropping. And then, for the game, this one is front. Where is the front? Front bunch. Here we go. Wait, let me save it first. Before showing my real preview. There we go. Wait, did I put it a little bit too deep inside the thing, or it's because I'm not rendering it yet? I think it's because I'm not rendering it yet. This was honestly pretty much done. But I actually want to see how does it actually renders there. So first let me put background using sky texture in, well, maybe 15,000 or 15,000 altitude. Nice. Oh wow, so it actually casts shadow too underneath it. Nice. That's actually wow. Yeah, that's actually how I wanted it. Despite even though that's actually in like there is, it was glossy though. It should be glossy because it's actually made out of glass. There is some part of glass in there. Yeah, there's actually a little bit of like glass in here, glass effects. Yep, that's definitely a little bit glossy. What can I say? We did it. Although we missed the side panel here, which is there is a split in the side. Anyway, should cassette have 2S? I'm not sure. That's just how British type it, but I actually say it's cassette too with double S. So I guess. Oh wait, I put one S in everyone, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I need to fix that. Thank you, Sakini-chan, for telling me that. Oh my. Okay, selection without background. Let me redo that inner front batch. And now the back batch of it. It's an easy fix, so it's okay. Okay, so I should actually fix that now. Wait, let's see actually. Oh, it's still with one S. Okay, let me. Can I just fix using like image texture? So it should have S double S now. Let's see. Yep, it's double S now. Okay, for the back though, I actually need to make a hole, a little bit of hole in there. So it's just wait. Did I? Okay. Just make sure there because I keep forgetting about putting Blender. On OBS when I was switching apps between programs. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's a little bit like this. There we go. But it's a bit too deep, so let's lower that deepness a little bit. That should be enough. And then image, add image as plane. Backdoor, report. There we go. Should I need to check material wise? It was so RX anything RZ 180. There we go. Scale it down. Okay, think I'm not making it far enough. It's okay. We can just do it a little bit barbaric way, I suppose. Which is just select the pane in here inside and then like make new material and assign it to that and make it black. Maybe this much should be okay. I know it's a tiny detail, but I know you pay attention to tiny details. I know. That's why I was like, it's... Again, thank you, Sukini-chan. Although I'm going to skip on making ports though, because making ports is... I was thinking about making ports, but I was like, do I have to make ports? Teach me how to blender. Adi, welcome to the stream, and well, you just do. Should I actually make like a blender class or something? I'm not really good with blender myself though, that's the thing. You guys want me to teach you blender, what am I going to teach you? Oh, nice. Okay, so I think I just make circle out of it. You know what? I'm going to make for UHF video, and for RGB it's going to just a tube in there or something. Yeah, let's make ports. For Econet though, how is Econet port actually looks like? Wait, I need to see how Econet ports looks like. Oh, it looks like cereal, I think. Yeah, it actually looks like the cassette and serial and RS423. Okay. We are getting a little bit too much detail here. I think we are getting a little bit too deep here. But you know what? Let's just do it. Why not? So, this is for UHF, I think. UHF outline. Let's see, how does UHF outline actually look like here? Okay, so that's how it was. I think it's need to see the material. Okay, so this is where the UHF is. Video out, RGB, RS232, and cassette. So for UHF, it's simple honestly. So for this, I just need to click this key, scale it inside my that, and then extrude inward. That's going to be UHF. out. For video out, it's a little bit more different, but it's the same actually. I think we can go a little bit deeper. Yeah, that's true. However, it's enter. Scale. I need to see the wireframe. Okay. Okay, it should be do it. And then extrude outward. The thing is about cassette, it's not like Commodore kind of cassette. It's actually like more like they actually control the cassette tape using the computer, which is really intuitive back then. I really wish Commodore actually implements it that way, but they did not. So yeah, there is that. So this is it. This is the BBC Micro pretty much. Although again, I skipped the keyboard. I skipped most of the parts, but this is it. This is the BBC Micro. I think it's overshadowed by the It's overshadowed by the the sun right there. It's alright. Now, why don't we also make something else too? Let's make the screen too, like BBC Micros. Okay, so I don't know if that screen is actually the most common, but that's actually pretty much what I can find here. Like both of them are actually looking like this. See, this is the better kind of screen here. Both of them actually looks like that. For the CRT screen, it's simple to make, honestly. You know what? Let's make the full package then. Let's make the screen too. We'll be at it because why not, right? So we can set this aside. Let's save it there. Set it aside because we are going to make another cube. Make it a little bit like this. Everything is square, by the way, so like there's no there is no need for me to actually like change anything because it's already square. The only thing that is actually need to be changed probably is the ratio of the squareness. So it's likely like this. Although I'm not going to put the badge in here, like I can't actually read what it is. It says cup or something, but I can't actually see the full logo, so I think I'm going to skip the badges there. Nicely done. Thank you, Nichan. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much, and I would actually say this is end core of it. So in there I see that the screen is actually inside here, so I'm going to make it like this. Although they are a bit baffled. Oh, I was wrong. I was pleasantly surprised that I was kind of wrong. So this is how it should be, I suppose. Wait, what? Wait, it seems to be a bit angled. Okay. Start. Twist it a little bit. And then using wireframe, I'm going to yep, this should be enough. And then we make the picture tube, which is as simple as it can get right now. When I was making the Macintosh screen, it's actually just, yeah, this and subdivision surface, and bam, it's done. So where is the subdivision surface? Here it is. So easy enough. We are going to use like 6 when rendering. Okay, so just like before, we push it a little bit front, side to the right, side to the left. And that was pretty much it. So I need to make the extrusion on this part a bit deeper, I suppose. that's close enough to the original screen. I can't believe this actually looks like this. But that's what they actually showing up there, so that's how it was. And then it's a little thing, but like I said, I didn't put any badge in there, but I'm going to still put something very important in front, which is you probably know what it is. It's actually a power light. Yeah. Who would have thought that's actually important? Oh, actually, I need to also divide the front part, the side part of it, because this part in the front is actually going to be two colored, and then there. Okay. Yeah. Oh my. Put it aside here, and this one is going to be black. It's a bit like a very dark gray, but it's almost pretty much black. So the side cover in there should be also colored fairly black, and this one is also fairly black, but it is not brown at all, and have a lot of IOR. Where's IOR? The IOR is fairly reflective there. There you go. Sorry, I think it should be a bit more wider. How big is the okay, it is a bit on par with, okay, that's correct size. Tap, tap, bitty, tap, tap. Make two look cut, and then effects. Okay, so I think in the end, I actually made the whole set. I want it to be acrylic too, so I'm going to take the. I think this one's acrylic. Okay, this one's acrylic glass. So there we go. Let's see how does it look like in Blender. Oh, this actually looks. Honestly, it actually looks beautiful. Oh dear! Wow. Okay. Maybe I should actually bevel this part though. Like, it's actually a little bit too much, too rough in there. So, okay, that will do. And I think we will leave you. We will leave in right here, I suppose. I'm going to render it and then show it on Twitter. Oh, hello Zikri. Oh dear, it's just right when we are about to wrap out. But no, it's fine. I'm going to continue talking about it. So this is it. This is the BBC Microb. It is very square. You know what? Because Zikri is here, I'm going to just go ahead and add a little bit more detail in here. I was thinking that I was almost done, but you know what? No, let's continue. Let's add some more details here. So as oh sorry, why? So this is the old computer that I said, the BBC Micro. Something that I've been well, I actually wanted. Zero, but one instead. No, two actually. There we go. Wait, how much is? Um. Okay, there is two indentation on top, so this one is correct. Maybe a bit too wide though. That's alright. Oh dear. Oke, udah. Taruh di tengah, taruh di belakang. Ini enggak. This one is not in the middle. There we go. And on this side. Okay, start with. Can I just join it? No, I don't think I can. I'm not going to try. So let's begin from this part here, and Okay, and then what is the place? Provide. A. And delete everything in here. Okay, there you go. That's pretty much how it should look like. Oh my, we are done. The design make the keyboard can hide under monitor, am I right? Yes, that's actually how pretty much every microcomputer back then actually set up. Like, let me show you the one that is actually my example here. So this one is actually from again 1981, a Corn BBC Micro B. This one is, as you can see, the setup is almost always monitor on top using a stand, and then the computers under it. And because they are quite thick, it's actually pretty much fine. Although most computers back then, especially like Commodore is actually using television rather than using the usual screen. So it's a little bit kind of slightly different, but you know, you get what I mean. But the design itself is actually pretty much since ages ago. I actually really want to see a computer with that style of screen. No, sorry, with that style of case, because there's a charm on it actually. At least for me, I think it's just a little bit more comfy to see them. Oh dear. Yeah, isn't it? I really wish like modern computers using this kind of this style of thing is back. Although Raspberry Pi actually making it. I think it's Raspberry Pi 400. Oh yeah, this is it. So this style of computers actually they turn in this kind of, wait, it's still testing. There we go. Oh my goodness. So the let me put it back. There we go. So the computer style, like keyboard style computer is returning, but in this kind of style actually. This one is from made by Raspberry Pi 400, I think it's what it's called. And as you can see, it's actually still have expansion card slot, a SD card slot, where you put input and micro HDMI. Why did they use micro HDMI though? Huh. I wish they just put full HDMI make this the computer a little bit wider. Man, I actually really fancy this kind of computer because it's so compact, and you just need to put a screen and a mouse pretty much, and you are good to go. Unfortunately, this kind of style is not really for long. So there is that. Let's back to Blender. And so, yeah, I guess that is it for today. Because next up, it's actually going to be a bigger project of everything. First of all, again, IBM System 360 is a big computer. It is a mainframe computer with a lot of components in here. So no way I'm going to stream it once, right? I'm going to stream it as a series. Modeling from start to finish, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a lot of resources. A lot of my brain, actually. But you know what? We are going to do it because why not, right? Also, here's the thing. All of the models, starting from Macintosh, the Acorn Archimedes that I made off the stream, and this one, BBC Micro, is going to be also on my Traktir to be downloaded for free. And also on BlendSwap, I suppose. So, all of my models will be there for free. You can download it and you can use it as long as you credit me, like CC BY. It's Creative Commons BY. That's probably the license that I'm going to give you. And I guess that is all. Yeah, I make it for the sake that I've been using Blender for quite a long time. And I've been in a community with Blender for quite a long time too. And I use a lot of assets from BlendSwap and a lot of other people's contribution. So I think it's only fair for me to return the favor and make the model available for everyone else. So yes, all of the models probably around tomorrow will be available on BlendSwap, on my Traktir, on BlendSwap and on my Traktir, and it's going to be downloadable for free. So if you need some assets for retro computers, well, there you have it. You can just download it from me. Of course, there is like some places that's going to have like a lot more detailed keyboard and mouse and things like that, but I think this is actually good enough if you're going to make it for a game or, you know, as a background, which it's probably going to end up as a background in the end of the day. Although my background is already pretty much full right now. I already have the Acorn Archimedes and the Macintosh, but why not? Let's put BBC Micro in there too. It was a piece of history after all. A history when the computer actually starts not as a big tower computer, but as a small, scalable computer like BBC Micro like this. And I suppose that's it for today. I thank you everyone for coming. And wait, I need to check coffee and cocktail just in case. And I didn't heard both of them because that's why. Coffee.com. My keyboard changed to German again. I have keyboard like set up as German and it kept moving to there. Oh dear. And coffee is taking some time to start. So it's a little bit annoying, but there is it. Here we go. Oh, I have to log in first. Mm. Yeah, I'm actually just checking chat here for a little bit, and coffee is good, and for Traktir is also good. Okay then, I guess that's it. Again, thank you very much for everyone who is coming on the stream, and I will see you again probably, I don't know, Monday. I'm not really sure myself. So yeah, I guess that's all. Don't forget to drink, don't forget to hydrate, and please take care. We are still in the middle of whatever it is. Goodbye, and thank you for coming. Bye bye. I love you guys. Please take care, okay?